Desperate times call for desperate measures. Meanwhile, in the future on God Found, this 30 minutes of fresh air and sunlight you allow us to have is bus in. AF for real 100 no cap silence. Mortal. Photographing the amount of taxes paid by billionaires, when the username you always use is already taken. Who am I, Hedwig? Mr. Beast purees are blind. Twitter friend dares me to take skitsamids. Me accepts and takes them. Friend disappears. Me. My YouTube comment history from years ago. Wait, it's all cringe. Always has been. 12-year-old me making a username that I will have forever. Europeans to Americans. Europeans to Americans when they need military support. HBO Max. People don't like Velma as a character anymore. People don't like your version of Velma. Tender, you got a new match. Clash of Clans. Your army is ready to take into battle. Horror movies be like, let us start a new life here. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I make another sandwich later? It's past time for the very wealthy to pay their fair share in taxes. Ministers of tax-free mega churches meet at the cat that I found on the way home. Relax, I just want to take some pictures. When you find out that no one else has found this meme template, I'm upset yet intrigued. When you accidentally step on a snail, but then you remember you're poor. America, we welcome all with open arms. We are all equal. America. 5 minutes later, Stephen Curry and his wife usher oppose multifamily development near their 30 million home. Safety and privacy for us and our kids continues to be our top priority. I love Thresher sharks because they look out. I constantly feel at work the F. My girlfriend says she needs time and distance. Is she calculating velocity? Pro tip: if you get insulted, agree with them. They never plan that far. January 2023. January 1st, 2023. Old people be like, your biggest financial mistake was not buying a home at the age of 5. Dave Ramsey. The alphabet when the Sigma Bet walks in. Spies trying to get secret government files. War Thunder players. I looked for lighters on eBay only to find over 10,000 matches. Gold in Minecraft. Gold in real life. When the waitress brings out everyone's food except yours. The last day of 2023 will be 1-2-3-1-2-3 only for the United States. How to stop gambling addiction. I'm feeling lucky. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. The best part of any RPG is when you see your custom character in a cutscene. That one senior who is failing every class on his way to give the best academic advice. Fun facts with Squidward. Listening to lesser known artists doesn't make you cool or sophisticated. Turn off Bluetooth. No, we needed to track people near you. Shut everything down now. Yes. Got a orphanage. We want to introduce a new kid joining us. Batman, give me the child. When I'm in a cringe contest and my opponent is my school's TikTok man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who listen to videos in public. Friend, where did your attraction to toxic females start from me? Well, you see, feeling bad about not checking up on people. Realizing it works both ways. You don't actually want to play GoldenEye 007. You want to return to a time in your life when you didn't Understand how bills worked. Mortality was just a game mechanic, and making new friends was as simple as playing GoldenEye in a friend's basement. Adults chugging Red Bulls for a 10 p.m. gaming sesh. Toddlers who had a cookie. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. The cinema employee. Me buying my 4th ticket for Puss in Boots 2. Eastern Europe communists. Why does Eastern Europe hate us? People complimenting me on my ability to cook. Me literally just reading the recipes instructions. Me someone who rarely eats chips of any kind. Me when the chips and salsa come out at a Mexican food restaurant. ChatGPT Maker OpenAI release is not fully reliable tool to detect AI generated content. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. I bring a sort of sleep tight vibe to bedtime that the bedbugs don't really like. Twitter. I was rich. People would use their money to help people in need. Mr. Beast uses his money to help people in need. Twitter. Son Goku and parent Goku shows up. Pimples 0. Blackheads 0. People who actually use a Discord-like theme. 0. No, you can't just you say I to make us real. Yes, I can. When you play a game with your Vietnamese friend and he starts camping near a tree. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Employees quit. Corporate won't pay employees properly. How could this have happened? I think I'll have a small sip. 5 seconds later. I think I'll have a small sip. You cut a sandwich in half and everyone praises you. I cut a burger in half and I get ridiculed. That doesn't seem fair. When billionaires dodge taxes. When a millionaire takes their money and actually helps the poor. Harry Potter and the chamber is loaded. When the screen on your phone goes black and you see your reflection. Valentine's Day. Singles Awareness Day. Independence Day. 25-year-old still wetting the bed every night with my eyes getting wiretapped only for the world to find out you were a misogynist human trafficker the whole time. Snakeheads. Nickelodeon Kids Cartoon Network Kids. Common sense when legendary sense shows up. The first thing 1,000 blind people see. You haven't texted me in months. Neither have you. 90s kids. Only 90s kids can relate to 1,000 kids. I can also relate 90s kids. Then come on, it's just a phone call. It's not that hard to do me for you. When my PC starts giving me a hard time. Whenever people ask me when will I be more positive and take care of myself. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Got any fatherly advice for me? You don't need to give your opinion on every single damned thing if you don't really know much about the topic. It's perfectly fine to just shut the F up. Meat consumed as comfort food is also an emotional support animal until we meet again. When it's negative 31 degrees Celsius. But your bus is late, so you're just standing there. This is fine. Babies be like when magic doesn't pay the bills anymore. Harry Potter 52 of Greenville crack possession. How come in every null and film I always manage to come across you 3 foreign? We have a drone at home. Drone at home. SpongeBob and the Loud House. Nickelodeon. Good morning sunshine. The perfect drink doesn't exist. Government, do you want to see something cool? Taxes. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? I don't wanna go. My voice in my head. My voice in real life. My internet is good, strong, and never dies. The YouTube quality. YouTube recommends to me best I can do is 144p. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. TikTokers who upload their TikToks to YouTube Shorts. Are you winning, son, when what you were too cheap to buy me a PlayStation? Thank you for watching today's episode.